proud to everyone present here. So let's watch and hear from these outstanding pupils. May we call on the Salutatorian, Kapalar Mary Joy M.
Our most honored guest, Attorney Dan S. Fernancio, sir. Punishare, brother, sir. To our respectable head of school, Mrs. Philomena V. Fernandez, ma'am. To the corporate president of the Holy Redeemer School, Mr. Alejandro B. Fernandez, sir. To the cherished teachers of the Academy, parents, and fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to all of you. Tonight marks the occasion we have been longing for, our graduation, and yet another significant milestone in our lives when we, the graduates, confer to reap the fruits of our struggles, toils, and diligences in our quest for quality education. It is the moment for us to feel honored as we receive the diploma that recognizes our achievements that we earned through our hard works, perseverance, and sacrifices. My fellow graduates, we have made it to this very day. However, let us make it clear that our 4-year stint in our beloved alma mater was not an easy task. After all burning midnight candles, coping with our quizzes, assignments and projects, and participating actively in our school activities. Yet, I believe that we have met the standards set before us. We did better than what was expected, not only because of our zest to aim for the best, but also for the forces that inspired us to do so. This evening, I want to share a little story of mine in Holy Redeemer. At first, when I entered the school, I was afraid. Afraid to face the different and tremendous challenges in high school. But as year goes by, I gain a lot of improvements not only in my character but also with my skills. By just simply being a leader in a class, performing in different declamation contests, and joining the English club, journalism club, and especially the NC81, which trained me to be a strong and a well-disciplined student. That's only a few joyous experiences to my alma mater. Being the salutatorian of the class is a tedious yet promising experience. It is a testament to all the sacrifices and dedications that I have allotted for the entire years of my study in high school. The fruits of my everlasting labor and my legacy that may never be tainted. Being second to the highest ranked student does not appropriately involve the intellect and the outstanding ability of a student to excel in academics, but also with the fitness in dealing with moral, philosophical, and social aspect of life, as well as the ability to balance the contradicting forces of nature. At this moment, in behalf of our batch 2013 to 2014, we want to express our deepest gratitude to our dearest alma mater, Holy Redeemer School, for providing us the knowledge and wisdom for all the years of our study that will be substantial in molding our future. And whatever help we could extend, we would not hesitate. I also wish to extend my gratitude to my loving and proud parents. To my mama, who gives everything to the best that she could be, just to show her unending love, support, sacrifices, and guidance. She never leaves me in the midst of my problems and difficulties in life. Mama, thank you for all the things you've done. To my papa, who provides everything for our family. Thank you. You do not only serve as our breadwinner, but also a loving father. Mama and Papa, we may not be rich in a sophisticated family, but you make me feel that it is not merely the things that could lead me to my success. Instead, my aspirations and perseverance to achieve what I aim for. Ma, Pa, I offer you the medals and recognitions that I have received as a reward for your tireless efforts and dedications. I love you so much. To our teachers, who are not just our mentors, but our second parents and friends as well. To our former teachers, subject teachers, and especially to our class advisor, Mrs. Maricel Isaac Carino. Thank you for the knowledge that you bestowed in us, every moral values that you impart in the entire duration of our study, and for the kinship that we had established. And of course, I will not forget to thank my classmates and friends who have been a great part of my life, especially to all of my classmates from Blue Star, Cherry Blossom, Cypress, and the Alpine Star section. Thank you for the great and happiest memories that we shared and pondered together. I believe that my high school life will never be completed without all of you. Above all, I thank our Almighty God for the wisdom, guidance, and blessings. Without Him, all of us are nothing. According to 2 Samuel chapter 22, verses 33, God is my strong fortress. My fellow graduates, our high school has come to an end, but our journey towards lifelong goals still continues. As we take our individual paths for success, may we be enlightened and inspired by this. Let the prayer be the key that opens and closes your day. That is the best weapon we can bring in the next chapter of our lives. And now, finally, our 4 years in high school will be formally ended by this graduation. However, let us continue to bear in our mind that it is not really the end. It is just a new beginning of our journey. Before I end up my speech, I want to leave this message to you by Rick Warren in his book, Purpose-Driven Life. Trusting God completely means having faith that He knows what is best for your life. And yes, my fellow graduates, congratulations! Just believe in your faith. Thank you very much and congratulations, batch 2013 to 2014.
Thank you, Miss Kamalan.